Welcome to therapy. Girls are happy, honey. Yeah. But you want to know how I got this style, don't you? You want all the details, don't you? Don't worry, I'm sharing. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosa, aka Therapy, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how I achieve this beautiful, bouncing, hopping, yes, braid and curl using Bask and Bloom products. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright, so the products I use are all Bask and Bloom. I use the Mango Castor Twisting Cream. I use the Twirly Hair Gel, a nice lightweight gel, doesn't leave a cast, but it provides good hold. And then to seal all that in, I use the Stimulating Herbal Oil. I also used the pink short perm rods, which I will show right here. And that's pretty much everything I needed. I also used some hair gel, but I'll show that. I'll tell you about that later. All right, so I would say that my braids and my sections were on the small side. Total, I had about 20, I want to say 25 or 28 braids altogether. So it provided great definition and it allowed the style to last throughout the week. So I just wanted to mention that. Next, I'm going to kind of show you guys how I applied the products. I needed to re-wet my hair, get it nice and damp. And then I added the Mango Twisting Cream, a little bit of that onto my hair. And I worked that in. And then I added some of the Twirly Hair Gel. And you're gonna see me start to braid. I'll come back on when I break down how I put the perm rod on, because that's important. All right, so throughout this process, you just want to compare where you're ending your braid with the ones that you've already done so that everything just looks cohesive and the curls fall the way that you want them to. So I braided down a little bit more. I'm using a rat tail comb to detangle my hair one more time, making sure that it's nice and smooth and ready to go on the perm rod. The way that I wrap my hair on my perm rods is very similar to the way that I wrap my hair around flexi rods, which I have a video on if you need a better demonstration. So basically what I'm doing is wrapping my hair around the perm rod in a figure 8 type of motion so that I get that springy, bouncy curl versus that flat, when you wrap it flat around the perm rod and you get that more of a Shirley Temple type of curl. So I'm just going to show you guys the process one more time. I already applied the products, braiding my hair, maybe I would say a little more than halfway down the length of my hair. Up front in the crown of my hair, as you can see, I added that gold hair gel to add a little flare. You can check out the brand and where I got it from in the description box. So here we are again at the end. I'm combing my ends so that they are nice and smooth for when I apply them onto the perm rod. You're also going to see me add that gold hair gel as well. And now I'm grabbing my perm rod and yeah, basically I'm gonna slow this down so you can really see the motion of how I put my hair on there, making sure that it's nice and secure and closing the ends. And I had no mishaps. All the perm rods stayed on overnight. And now I am adding the hair oil to lock everything in. Just patting it into my hair and squeezing it in. When I take them down, I usually add the oil onto my scalp
as well. And yeah.
So in all, I have a total of 28 braids. So this braid out is going to be braid and curl is going to be very defined. It's already, I know it's going to be bomb because Bask and Bloom never lets me down. That's why I wanted to do it with those products, because you can never go wrong with Bask and Bloom, like never. And yeah, I just need this to dry by tomorrow. Dry by tomorrow. I'm probably going to keep my hair out for the rest of the night. It's almost 7 o'clock. Keep my hair out. Go to sleep. Put my bonnet on. Go to sleep. Wake up. If it's still wet in some areas, I'm going to put on my little hooded dryer attachment and blow that out. And then boom, I will be back to show you guys the takedown results.
So as predicted, the next day my hair was not completely dry. It was first thing in the morning and I woke up and I put on my hooded dryer attachment for about 30 minutes or so. And then I got ready. I was going to an event this day, so I needed my hair to be dry before I left out. I went downstairs. I'm taking out the perm rods, and the back of my hair was mostly dry. It was the front where the gel was that wasn't like completely dry, and you'll kind of see that those braids at the bottom kind of more poofed up, but it didn't take away from the style as a whole, which I am grateful for. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that if you do this style, you give yourself enough time to let your hair completely dry, just so you can learn from my mistakes. So you're gonna see me blast my hair with the blow dryer. I did this for about, I want to say about 10 to 15 additional minutes just to dry those areas that was still wet. And then I'm going to speed through me unraveling the braids. I just unraveled the braids as normal, separated my hair into, the 3 sections that the braid is made of, and just unraveled that. And then I'm going to show you guys briefly how I separated those 3 sections without disturbing my curls at the end. And yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so my hair is the braids are all separated, and now I'm taking some sections that are separated and splitting that hair where it kind of naturally wants to split, and then winding my finger in the direction of the curl to straighten out any frizz, and then it's good to go. So as you can see, I'm separating the hair where it kind of wants to separate, and then leading my finger down the strand to straighten that curl. I'll show you guys one more time. Really simple. I tend not to separate too much on day 1. That way I have a little bit more definition as the days go on and I get more volume. The definition kind of stays there and I separate throughout the days. And then I'm going to show you guys the finished look.
This is the final look. I wish I would have had enough time to leave the ones up here in just a little bit longer. There's a lot more frizz in this area, but other than that, I'm loving my results, honey. Yes, hair is popping. Yes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, about the products I used or how I achieved the style, please leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next episode.